Hi all, in this video we are learning about formulas and functions in MS Excel 2010. The topics covered are cell and range references using formulas. Formulas and functions in Excel. You have already learned to use formulas and their applications in mathematics, right? Do you remember? Like a plus b, x into y, or finding a simple interest, compound interest, like that, right? Just remember, scan your memory. So you will find many possibilities here, many mathematical functions you have already learned. So that almost all the mathematical functions can be done with the help of Excel also. So here you will learn how you can use formulas in Excel 2010 to perform various calculations. First of all, we need to learn about what's a formula. So a formula is a particular method which, when used, results in a new value from an existing range of values. So from some values already, like what we call some values already, you have some values already. Like for example, your mark, you have max mark and science marks, and you want to find the sum of these two marks. So then you will use a formula there. Okay, so already you have some existing values, you want to find a new value using something. So that is something called a formula when you create a formula. And in MS Excel, a formula in MS Excel always starts with an equal to symbol. So there's something called an equal to symbol, you know that. So when you create it in MS Excel, it will always start with an equal to symbol followed by one or more of the following constituents. So the equal to will be the first symbol. After that, anything that is coming, actually anything can be used. A cell addresses or range of reference. So already you studied cell address, right? So while creating a formula, you can use cell address or range of references. Range means a group of cell. A group of cell also can be added together. Then what you can use? Constant values. That can be numeric and text. Constant values means the values that does not change, like pi 3.14. It will not change same way. So it can be numeric and text also. Some formulas can be created for text also. Then mathematical operators. Of course, a formula will have mathematical operators like plus, minus, star, slash, or finding the percentage or finding the exponent, etc. And there will be brackets, you know, parentheses. The name of these brackets are known as parentheses actually. So you can use parentheses also. Okay, you may have used in mathematics, we will learn, don't worry. Then what will come? Functions. Functions you will study in the next portion, not in next chapter, next portion. So some functions are there to find easily the answers, like sum, average, min, max, count, etc. No need to worry about this. This one we will study later. Now we have to study about cell and range references. First of all, what is a reference? A reference identifies a cell or a range of cells on a worksheet and tells Microsoft Excel where to look for the values or data you want to use in a formula. I will show you what is a reference. You already know. Cell reference means when you select a cell, you can see the name of the cell or the address of the cell. That is a cell reference. Okay, you know that. That's a cell reference. So here if you select this, you can see it is C4 and it is made by the column name and the row number. Column name and the row number. And if you select a range of cell, now it is a single cell, right? Now if you select a range of cell, the whole cell is considered as the first cell. The first cell's name will only come here. Okay, first cell's name is will only come here. So this is cell reference. We'll go to the next point. So with references, you can use data contained in different parts of a worksheet in one formula, or use values from one cell in several formulas. So if you want to use the values in a cell in a worksheet, you can use the reference, or you can use the reference of the data contained cell. That is, if some data is in cell B1, that can be used in any other formula, that can be used in any other worksheet also, or it can be used in several formulas also. We'll go with the example, then you will understand more. You can also refer to cells on the other sheets in the same workbook to other workbooks and to data in other programs. So you can actually use cells that reference to cells on the other sheets in the same workbook. Already we said there will be, in an Excel workbook there will be more sheets, right? 3 sheets at least. You can add more sheets also. So you can use any cells on the any cells from any sheets of the same workbook or to other workbook also. Cell ranges and references with examples. So here you can see, for example, if you want to refer to, and there is a column called use, that means if you want to refer to the cell in column A and row 10, so there's a cell in column A and row 10, you will always use A10. That is, so A10 means what? 8th column, 10th row. Okay, that point you will come. So this is what? A10. A10. Okay, A10. Now the range of cells in column A and row 10 through 20, which means in the 8th column, if you want to select from 10 to 20, in a formula we have to write like this: A10 full colon, that you can find in the keyboard, full colon A20. Okay, A10 full colon A20. So I will show that. So in a formula, if you want to write something or select something in a full column, like for example, I need to find the sum of all these things, so I can select all these. So this means B4 full colon B7, that means B4 through B7, B4 through B7. Okay, so when you are doing the functions or sum, you will understand more the examples. Now the range of cells in row 15 and columns B through E. So here we are taking the other way. Here we took the one column several row, here we are taking one row several columns. So in row 15 column B through E, it will be B15 full colon E15, or B15 through E15. So here like this, this is 15th row, so B15 through E15, this is that area. So here you can find that. Okay, so when you are doing the formula only you will understand that, or functions only you will understand that. So how to use formulas? We will use that. So a formula may be simple formula containing just one operator, or a compound formula with multiple operators. So simple formula will be like, for example, A plus B, A into B, A divided by B, A minus B. These all are simple formulas. But a compound formula means it will be like A into 3 minus B, or 2 into 5 minus 10. So this way you can mix up formulas, or mix up different operators, that is multiple operators. So these kind of formulas are known as compound formula. To enter formula for a specified set of values, first of all, if you want to enter formula for a specified set of values, the first thing you have to type equal to sign in the cell you want, followed by the formula, and press enter key. So you have to type the equal to sign, then you have to write the formula and you have to press the enter key. Okay, so we'll go for an example. Okay, let's do some examples here. So as you already know, this is a mark list here, right? So there's a theory marks, there are practical marks. This is out of 100, this is also out of 100. Okay, this is out of 100, this is also out of 100. Now what we will do means, I want to find the total of this. So first of all, in a formula you have to start it with the equal to symbol. You started with the equal to symbol. So whatever you are typing, it will come in the formula bar also. Okay, it will come in the formula bar also. So this is formula bar. So equal to 69 plus 77 I need to find. Okay, now I will do two situations here. So I am writing here 69 plus 77. So I wrote it here. So after typing this, you can just click on this tick button, that is enter key only. Okay, and you can just click on enter button. So enter button, you will see you find the 146, that is 69 plus 77 is equal to 146. You got the answer here, right? So it is correct now. Now imagine Abhijit, that one student came to me to get more marks. That means there was a mistake in the calculation and he got 80. So I am changing this 77 to 80. So I typed 80. Now what should happen if I enter this 80? The total also should change. Usually it should change, right? Now let us check whether it will happen here. Enter. Anything happened? No. The total is still 146, and this is wrong because here actually we directly give the data. Data means 69 or 80 we directly gave here. That's why it is always 69 or 77. Okay, the 80 effect I changed here 80, it will not come here. Okay, that's because I directly gave the data. Now the good way or the effective way to give this is, for example, equal to, you can select the first cell, that is B4. Look, B4 came here. When I typed equal to and selected this cell B4, now plus, and select the second cell, or you can directly type. Okay, instead of selecting also you can directly type B4 plus C4. So I selected C4 also. Now you click enter. What will come? 149 according to the this answer. Okay, 149 came. Now if I make a change here, I am changing 69 to 75. Here also it will change. We will just check. So 75 theory, and click enter. What happened? Look, here also it will change. So the effective way is use the reference of the cell. Okay, B4. So B4 means whatever comes in B4 will also be effective here. Whatever comes in C4 will also be effective here. Okay. So that's why you got this answer. I hope you understood that. Okay, and if we need to find out, for example, here also you need to find out the total, here also you need to find out the total. So you don't need to type it again and again, like B4 plus C4 here, B4 plus C4 here. No need to type that. First of all, you have to do, select the first formula column here. You can just move your mouse and you will get a cross on the corner here. Just copy it down, select it down. Look, you got the different answers. According to this number, you got this answer. Now you can see this. Here it is B4 plus C4. When I copied it here, it become B5 plus C5. So now it is referring here. When I copied here, it become B6 plus C6. When I copied here, it become B7 plus C7. That will automatically come. I hope you understood that. Now we will go for some compound formulas. We did symbol formulas. Now compound formulas examples also we will just see. Okay. Let's do like this. I'm just showing this example to understand compound formula. Okay, it's not logically correct, but still I'm just showing it. So here imagine this is out of 100, this is out of 100. So I need to take half of this and take half of the practical, then add it together. Okay, that means 50 plus 50, 100. That way I need to find the total. Okay, it's easy for dividing it, but if we divide this, then it will become a simple formula only. I need to show you compound formula. So for that you can use like this, equal to, first of all I need to put a bracket because it's separate formulas. Okay, theory divided by, that is slash 2 plus again bracket practical divided by 2. So here nothing, this is a compound formula. Here I used parenthesis, I used slash, that is for division, I used plus. So if you mix up different operators and do a calculation, that is with the help of compound operators, or that is compound operator. So here you can see, first the you have studied Bodman's rule in mathematics, same way it will happen. Inside the bracket first it will proceed. So B4 by 2, 75 divided by 2, then C4 by 2, that is 80 divided by 2, then add the answers together. So you will get an answer here. So 77.5 is the out of 100 marks. This is out of 200, out of 100 marks. Okay, this way you can copy it down also, you will get different answers according to the theory and practical marks. Okay, so that way this is the compound formula. Okay, this way you can create a compound formula. Now we will go to text formulas. So we learned about simple formulas and compound formulas, and we're using numeric values. Now we are going to use that formulas in text. So a text value is a set of characters on which you can't perform arithmetic operations. You know that using text values you cannot perform arithmetic operations. So the text values, or the, for example, a name, these all things are called strings. Okay, these so these text values are called strings, and they can be joined together. Strings can be joined together. This process of joining one string with another is called concatenation. So the process of joining one string with another is called concatenation. Here the simple ampersand, that is and symbol in your keyboard, that is with the 7, numerical 7, you have to use the shift operator. So ampersand operator is used to concatenate two or more strings together. So I will show the example, then you will understand more. Okay, so let us do some examples about text formulas. So let's take another example to see this. So here first name of some students are given, last name of some students are given. Okay, so first name and last name is given. So let's see the example here. So here first name and last name of some students are given. Okay, so here the thing is, I need to find the full name of this student, which means by using a formula I need to make a I need to find the full name here. So how to find that, I will show. Equal to first operator, that is first cell, that is A2, select A2. Ampersand operator is used, that is shift plus 7. So you will get ampersand, and you have to select B2. So any number of cells you can select, but here only 2 cells, that's why I selected 2 cells. So B2. Now if you click enter, you can see Abhijit S. Nair came. Okay, that came here. And second one, same way, equal to Josh, the first cell plus, sorry, ampersand, second cell, and you can copy that down. So that's an awkward situation here actually. You can see this Josh Kurian, Kevin Thomas, Harish Charan, Vinu Morgan. Here something is missing here. Can you just think what is missing? Yeah, right. The space is missing. Right here the space is missing here. But here the space came because in this column after Abhijit there's a space. You can see the cursor is after one space here. The cursor is blinking after one space. And here after S also space is there. That's why here the space came. So leave this column. Here the cursor you can see it is just on H N like that. So there is no space here. Right. So how to get that space? With the formula how to get that space I will show you. So here what you can see means equal to, first you need A3, then actually you need a space. You need to connect this text with a space actually. For that ampersand. For space you can just put double quotes, space, double quotes. So this way you will get a space. Again you need to connect the last name. So ampersand, last name. Now you can see the space here. You got the space here. So this way you can do in all the cases. You will get the space there. So if you need space in between, just put ampersand, connect it with a space, just the next one. Okay, connect the next column. So this way formula can be created. Ampersand can be created with the text formulas. Now we need to just look about the mathematical operators that can be used in numerical formulas. So there are percentage operator to find the percentage of a number. There are cap. Cap means this is along with the 6, numeric number 6. Shift plus 6 means you will get this operator. This is the exponentiation operator. That means x square or x raised to 2, 5 raised to 3. These all things you can do with this operator. And star, multiplication operator, slash, the division operator, plus the addition operator, minus the subtraction operator. Okay, so these are the operators you can use in a mathematical formula. Now we need to study something called the precedence of arithmetic operators. So precedence means the order of operation. So in maths you have studied about Bodmer's rule kind of thing. So here look, when evaluating a formula, Excel follows a standard math protocol called order of operations or the precedence of operations. So first any expressions in parentheses are evaluated. So whenever you create a formula, it will first go to parentheses. Whatever inside the parentheses will be evaluated. Next, Excel will solve for any exponent. So after the parenthesis, the exponent has the more power. Okay, exponent is having the more power. So after parenthesis, it will go to exponent. After exponents, Excel will perform multiplication and division. So multiplication and division is having the same precedence, same order. So it will be evaluated as in the order. So if multiplication come first, multiplication will be evaluated. If division will come first, division will be evaluated. Then addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction have the same precedence, which means in an order. Like for example, if the operation is like 2 minus 3 plus 1. So there plus and minus is having the same order. So 2 minus 3 will happen first, then plus 1 will happen, or 5 minus 3 plus 1. So minus will happen first, plus will happen first. Okay, so this way its order will come. And multiplication, for example, 5 into 3 divided by 2. So what will happen first? Division will happen first. Multiplication will happen first. 5 into 3 will happen first, then divided by 2. Okay, so this is the precedence or the order of arithmetic operation. So you can see here percentage also given. So percentage, if you are using in a formula, before exponent percentage will come, that's all. Percentage will do. So here bracket is there, so inside the bracket first, then it will go to the exponent. So after exponent, multiplication and division together, it is together one order, and it will be evaluated in the left to right order, and then comes the addition and subtraction, and it will be evaluated in the left to right order in the formula. Okay. So here we'll just go with some examples here. For example, I'm just showing some mathematical formulas here, like 2 into 9 plus 3. So here, according to our BODMAS rule, 2 into 9 will happen. Okay, 2 into 9 will happen first. So first it will become 9 into 2, 18. Then only the plus 3. So 18 plus 3, 21. So that way the answer you will get. And another example, equal to 5 plus 6 minus 2. So here left to right order. Okay, it will happen left to right order. Left to right order means plus will happen first, then minus 2. Okay, and another example we will see. 15 minus 6 plus 2. So here minus will happen first because it is in left to right order. First you will see minus, so minus will happen first. 15 minus 6, that is 9. 9 plus 2, that is 11. Okay, now another example, like multiplication example, will do 15 divided by 2 into 3. So here what will happen? Division will happen first, then multiplication. Division will happen first, then multiplication. Okay, and here another example, 15 into 2 by 5. What will happen here? 15 into 2 will happen first, then division. So same order. Okay, same order it will happen. Now another example we will do all together. Okay, so in this formula what will happen? First it will take multiplication. 15 into 2, 30. 10 into 2, 20. So 30 minus 20, then it will happen 30 minus 20. So 30 minus 20, 10, and 10 plus 1, 11. Okay, so this way the answer will come. So if the order is different, your answer will also be different. So that precedence is very important here. Okay, so that order, Excel is following the same order of mathematics here. Next class we will continue with error results and other formulas or functions. Thanks for watching.